What's going on, Crypto Warriors? This is King back with another sponsor review, this time for NIL Coin. That is right, NIL Coin, the official crypto of college athletes, as they tag themselves. It's actually a brand new project that is launching none other than today. That is right, December 15, 2021. NIL Coin is being launched. So excited to be covering it. Again, this is a new project. So the review will be covering what they plan to do, what they're working on, and some of the things they worked on in the past, of course. And again, this will be a brief review. So make sure to do your own research as always, DYOR. But again, this is NIL Coin, the official crypto that rewards college athletes for their name, image, and likeness when promoting products and services on social media. So if you've been living under a rock, the NCAA, who we all knew were some crooks, right? Essentially, they came out and said they would start paying college athletes. Shout out to LeVar Ball, dads like that around the world who are essentially trying to tell college athletes like, hey, you don't have to go play college basketball. You can actually go pro in a different country. You can do other things. NCAA combated that by saying, hey, fine, your name, image, and likeness, NIL, will have this. It was a new policy that was coined as NIL. It will have this new policy on how college athletes will be compensated, and it allowed all NCAA D1, D2, D3 student athletes to be compensated starting July 1st of 2021 here in the United States. So from there, of course, projects emerge, and this is one of those projects. One thing I'll say early on that this project really has going for it is the name, NIL. If you just Google NIL, like that is the new keyword and phrase. One thing we know about crypto when it comes to communities and words and stuff, like it matters. So we just saw the Omicron token explode in value because that's what the new COVID strain was named after. You know, it had no other reason. So I will just say that's a very interesting name that they have, and it probably will work in their favor. Now, let's go ahead and talk about NIL real quick. Go to their white paper. You can see here, 6 pages. I do like short white papers. NIL, aka name, image, and likeness, is a hyper-deflationary ERC20 token that will be used as a utility to reward college athletes and influencers for promoting products and services, as it says here. Primary focus of NIL will be to reward these athletes with a large social media presence in exchange for promoting products and services. So essentially, they are the business end. They're the third party. They're saying, hey, so the athletes don't have to worry about it. And for the businesses who are looking to connect with these athletes, don't have to worry about it. We will do this all for you. So a lot of things are actually going on with this token here. Let me actually scroll down. Right now, they're saying they have 5,000 college athletes, influencers, 34 million plus Instagram followers, and 59 million plus TikTok followers to give them over 100 million of followers, subscribers, and all that good stuff on all these different platforms. Now, again, one thing they do actually partner with is, you can see here, Postgame is being launched in partnership with Postgame, the leading platform for college athletes to connect with advertisers. And as you can see here, this was Postgame stats. Let me actually bring up that page. Name, image, and likeness. You can see this is their app here as well. And this is the same team that's partnering and creating all these apps together. So you can see here, it launches in 1 day, 9 minutes and 20, or excuse me, this one actually launches in 1 hour, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. So that's launching today. You'll have that NFT locker to go with Postgame. To go back to this app, excuse me, I said app because this is the Postgame app. To go back to this white paper, it talks about the Postgame app. The Postgame network has serious reach, as they say. They are the only network that can make thousands of college athletes aware of a brand within minutes and create a large-scale influencer campaign reaching millions of passionate fans and followers. So essentially, they're creating an entire ecosystem where they're going to be adding advertisements, NFTs, as you can see here, athletes, and companies all together in one. This is where I was actually trying to scroll down to the tokenomics. Right now, 5% is what's going to being called reflection. 5% of all buys and sales of NIL will be distributed back to holders of NIL. 5% liquidity. 5% of all buys and sales of NIL will be allocated to the liquidity pool, and 5% will be burned of all buys and sales of NIL from the current supply. It looks like the limits will be set to 0.25% of total circulating tokens per transaction. That is a tongue twister for me. And every transaction is taxed 15% to allow for the reflections, liquidity, and burn. All right, so that's just a quick white paper on NIL. And again, if you actually go to their website, nilcoin.com, it has a pretty cool video where it explains who they are as well. Here's their launch partners that they're launching. When you see Postgames launching here in the next hour, NFT Locker, which will provide a seamless experience for collectors to buy first-minute NFTs, including the limited series of top college athletes on Postgame. And here's Door, which is being touted as the #1 ad network powered by blockchain and cryptocurrency, which joined forces with Postgame's influencer network so they can actually launch NIL Coin. So a lot of partnerships and things are going on here. Now, the team that created all this, again, they launched Door Coin. They did dox themselves. They believe they have an excellent reputation. So they want you to look them up. So if you actually go to doorcoin.com, you can see all the information about Doorcoin. Now, the team is really proud of their Doorcoin that they've launched, which is a utility token for a decentralized ad network called Door. They're saying that Door is the #1 ad network powered by blockchain and cryptocurrency. As part of Door's mission, they want to support the launch of tokens that add value to his ad network. So for them, it was a no-brainer to create NIL Coin. They really think it's important to talk about the real world utility of NIL Coin, and the tokens of Doorcoin via the post-game app, because they're again saying that, hey, we already have the volume we need. Now we actually have the utilities to merge the business and these influencers or these athletes with their name, image, and likeness. Their Door Launchpad program helps bring crypto projects that have real utility to life. But again, this is the same team. So if you wanted to actually look at the team, you just go down to About Us, go to the team, and boom, all 4 people. The founder, David Daly here, founder, marketing visionary. He has a LinkedIn that's open. Rich Swear, Tom Copeland, and Haristu. And then, as they say, they have over 30 experts, entrepreneurs, and crypto enthusiasts actually working with them in the background to make all of this possible. You can also check out their Instagram. I'll have all these links in the description, of course. NIL Coin here as they prep for this launch. You can see here it will be launched on Uniswap 12/15/21. And then again, you can follow them on Twitter as well. So I have all these social media links in the description after the video. Just to let you know, they've already sold out of their initial liquidity offering phase. So again, now this is about opening up to the public. Now, if you want to know how to buy NIL, if you actually go to the NILcoin.com webpage and you see the frequently asked questions, you click on that. It'll bring you to this page of NIL Help, where it has the welcome to NIL, post-game partnership, NFT lockers, all the information. But if you just go click on buying NIL, you'll see here you can buy NIL going to Uniswap, and it gives you a direct link to Uniswap as well. It also shows you the contract address, which we discussed before, as far as ensuring you have the correct address when you're putting that into your wallets. And it also tells you to buy, when buying, set your slippage to 18%. So again, it gives you all the directions of how to work it. And one thing I definitely want to talk about is their NFT locker. I do want to go a little bit in detail of this. As you can see here, NIL will be used to reward athletes who participate in launching NFTs on NFTlocker.io. NFTlocker.io allows anyone to easily own a first-minute original NFT. Again, we are already seeing this happen on a professional level. We're seeing this happen with singers, songwriters, rappers now, NFL players, NBA players. It was only so long before it starts to trickle down. I mean, if there's business to be made, this is going to happen. This is America. We're a business country, right? So it makes sense to see college athletes start to get their own NFTs. And using NIL, they expect to actually merge all this, right? They want to have, as you can see here, in partnership with Postgame and NFT Locker, NIL will be used as a currency to reward athletes who launch NFTs. So you see here Tyree Johnson with their own NFT. This is pretty cool. Again, for college athletes, college athletics are huge. You talk about NCAA Final Four basketball, big basketball, all that good stuff. I was in the basketball state with Chapel Hill and Duke right around the corner. This is big stuff. So for people to be able to get a college player's NFT, I'm thinking some of the memorable college players, someone like I'm not a big basketball person, so it's kind of evading me right now. But Reggie Bush NFT when he was a college football player, like that would have been huge when he went pro. Unfortunately, LeBron went straight from high school to pro, but there's a lot of other Steph Curry. Imagine a Steph Curry. That's a perfect example. Steph Curry NFT when he was in college, and then he becomes pro and becomes who he is today. Like those NFTs will be worth a lot. So if they can manage to merge all this together, when it comes to, Doorcoin, NIL Coin, NFT Locker, and Postgame all together. Again, they have the volume. This could be a win for their community. I really suggest going into this frequently asked questions to look at everything. You can see the NIL charts and info, the DEX tools, coin market cap, and I know some favorites of Nomics. It also shows you how to sell NIL. I thought that was pretty cool too. It doesn't just show you how to buy it. It's showing you how to offload it if you're ever, for whatever reason you want to swap your crypto, as you should be able to do. I sincerely dislike when projects don't talk about or show you how to actually get out of their project as well. And then it also shows you what type of fees you should expect when you're actually transferring, trading, or swapping NIL Coin. This is NIL Coin. It's the first official crypto for college athletes. Post-game launched in July and is already connecting athletes with advertisers and brands. So they want you to know they don't have this crazy long drawn out roadmap. They're making deals happen now. So that's what they're focused on. And college athletics is huge. You know, it's a $2 billion plus marketplace. Influencers are huge. They know that. With over 5,000 athletes and a combined 100 million followers in post-game athletes alone, NIL Coin believe they will have the largest influencer network in crypto that they can leverage for their actual NIL Coin. Now, again, I will say this is definitely a novel ideal. We have seen this already when it comes to like NBA Top Shots and some of the things as far as on the professional level with athletes signing with different crypto companies. But I have not heard a lot of crypto companies and themselves signing with college students or college athletes. Myself being a college athlete, this of course touched near to home. Bitcoin Zay was an athlete as well. So, you know, I played college football in North Carolina State. I can only imagine we had a NIL coin or NIL token for my image and likeness. Is like, you know, depending on how good of a game you have or practice or whatever it is, that may actually increase your value in that token's value. So if you're interested in this stuff, make sure you check them out. Again, this is a sponsored review, so do your own research. And this is nilcoin.com. As always, make sure you smash that like and share, and let us know in the comment section what you think about NIL Coin and college athletes in general getting paid off their name, image, and likeness. Make sure you smash that like and share. Cheers.